Hi, welcome back, Aurum here. Today we're gonna do part 1 of Wuthering version 3.5. The title is long, I forgot to write down, but it's long. I'm gonna do this in part 2. But yes, as you can see, this is first time login after the update. Something changed in the login screen. Well, at first I thought they only change the background, which they do change the background. I don't know what this blocky thing is. Is this something we're gonna see in the game? Maybe. But the biggest thing that I didn't realize is the soundtrack. They changed the soundtrack. What? Is this moving forward until they do new area? New region, I mean? This is very... Or this is just unique for 3.5? This is my question. We don't know yet, but yes. New sound. This is a sound. I don't know what it means, but anyway, interesting. So, as usual, before we enter, there are a few things I want to talk about. So, in this video, I will focus on first talking about storage. Yes, the change in storage every single time, as usual. And then we go in and check what's new, followed by gem income, and then yes, there is something different. So, because of what happened in the last patch of part 1, I decided to record the video reaction separately, but I still include that in this video. Basically, Pasmi will take over and then he will be the one who talk. So that's it. That's all, just the change. Anyway, before we begin again, let's begin with storage. So I prepare in the top right corner here. That's me. So as you can see there, July 8. This is 2 days ago. This is the size of the game, at least for me. Again, this is probably some people probably have different size depending on what quest that they done before. For me, this is mine, 42.23 gigabyte. And then, as I said during my live stream reaction part 1, the pre-download was around 15 gigabyte, almost 16 gigabyte. That's a lot. Not to mention, I talked in the live stream reaction part 1 that at the time my storage, the empty storage on my phone was around 29 gigabyte. That's why when I'm pre-download, they asked me to clear the storage, even though technically, as you can see there, they only needed 16 gigabyte, but even 29 gigabyte is not enough apparently, which means now it's confirmed that you need double of the resource package to install the resource, basically the update. That's why you need 32 gigabyte open. So I have 2 gigabyte minimum, which is 29. So I delete some file, of course, which is again my video that I uploaded. That's what I do usually. So yes, most of the thing was fuel with the video recording, but yes. And then this is after. Yes, huge, I know. 58 gigabyte. Remember this number? Well, actually, remember the original 42 gigabyte. Now let's move the storage. So when after the maintenance, I try to log in, and then we have another download. Well, before that, we also have new download from the Play Store, and apparently they add something in the name in the old game, basically Wuthering Wave to Yuanfang. I don't know why they add this, which is interesting. I don't think, did they do the same thing when we enter Laheroi? Because I don't remember. Maybe they did in 3.0. Again, I don't remember. So again, to Yuanfang. Interesting. 600 megabyte extra, but that is normal, I guess. The one that not normal, usually, I mean, not normal, it's also normal actually. So as you can see here, after I log in, after the maintenance, after I want to patch the new thing, we have another download, 5 gigabyte. Maybe this 5 gigabyte is the extractor, I don't know. So in total download I need for the game in 3.5, it approximately 22 gigabyte. That's a lot. But nevertheless, after everything and done, the extraction and blah blah blah, ignore that image. This is how the game end up currently. Again, this probably gonna change after I download the story, so you can check in the next part 1 in 3.6 for before one. I mean for the before the pre-download, because currently the before pre-download in 3.5 was 42 gig, now become 49 gig, so 9 gigabyte new data in the game. How big is this new area? We don't know. There's a change that this update include the next version like 3.6 or 3.7, because again, past me already react to the video. We have more new area, I think. The area we open here is the area between Mengzhou and Mengzhou, the actual capital of Mengzhou area, Mengzhou region. And this area is called Yuanfang Hold, I think the city name, which is not the main city in Mengzhou. So I guess when we go to Mengzhou, that is where we're gonna see a scene, you know, the resonator, no, the sentinel of Mengzhou. But anyway, yes, currently the Wuthering web 50 gig. Whew, I feel like it keep increase every single patch. I wonder how big it is in 4.x. Yes, I said 4.x or 4.0 at least, because I believe the increment for the next few patches is not that much. Like I said, most of the data they probably upload in this patch or something. Anyway, that's it for the storage. The reason why I do that, the reason why I put the gallery in a corner again, because the past me video is in the gallery, so I'm gonna enter that again. Okay, so before we begin, let's continue to the next thing. So what's new, right? But before we enter, there are a few things that I wanna address. First, at the end of Lucilla Segue, which at the time of this video uploaded, I don't think the story of 3.4 any of the story in 3.4 uploaded, and I think I will upload the story based on the timeline is after this video. So after this video, I upload collab story and also Lucilla Segue, which is in total, I believe, 4 days. In 4 days, all of them will be uploaded, I think, unless I miss counting. But anyway, at the end of Lucilla Segue, we don't really have any thing like the connect Leroy, at least the beginning of this 3.5. So I guess when I enter, something or someone probably gonna call us, I don't know, through our phone or our board or our wave line, we will see, told us to come to Mengzhou or something. And also, because the end of Lucilla Segue doesn't feel like the end for Leroy, I feel like we will go back to Leroy somehow. Because remember, at the end of Benacita, we say goodbye to everyone. And I don't remember about Mengzhou. I think we did the same thing. And because again, I don't really play the game in 1.2, 3, and 4. So And I believe when I play the game in 2.0, I only have one extra quest before I can enter Rinasita, which is the Black Shore one. So I don't know if we have good baiting with Jingzhou character. But for Lahero, I don't think we have anything. After we done with Segue of Lucilla, we just done. You can check that video in 4 day. I think the part 4, the last part of Lucilla Segue. Anyway, so yeah, let's go in and see if my speculation is true. We're gonna have immediate dialogue when we go in or not. Now I wonder, by the way, with this login screen, because as usual, the time of the login in the game, you will have different lighting. Maybe we also have different soundtrack or something. We will see. Yes, the title, Blade of Past Resound, Lingering Dream Hymn. Interesting title with comma. I never seen that before. A mechanism shift echo persists without end. The wind carry new tidings and the name. Let's see. No, no talk, nothing. Wait a minute, just wait a second. Let everything chill in. Nothing. Let me check the new. What the trigger? Sign the package. Deliver. Okay, so interesting beginning. So I need to sign a package. Where? Maybe in Laheroi, but we're not gonna do that. Instead, we're gonna check everything new in this game. I mean, in this patch. So first thing first, before we do everything, as usual, we're gonna go check update list. Highlight. So new character, yes, yang Yuanling. No, the name of the fort is Yuanling. No. Yuanling or Shuangling or Xiang. I don't know how to say this. It's the name of the bird, Shuangling bird. The name of the fort, the hold is Yuanfang hold. Anyway, so we also have rerun for the character and blah blah blah. Also, I thought this banner. I'm gonna check this, I guess. Info here. Yes, let's say issue. This is the most thing, the usual thing I do, the issue. So in the current version, some item in store display currency doesn't match the region associated with your platform. Okay, interesting. In the current version on mobile device, okay, I'm on mobile device, switching trail resonator or exiting certain gameplay mode in Mengzhou region may result in longer than normal loading time. Okay, interesting. I wonder why. In the current version on mobile device, again, some scene cloud effect display abnormality in Huanglong Mengzhou region. Why Huanglong Mengzhou only? Not every region. Like, interesting. We will fix this in the future update. Okay, next patch, I guess. In the current version, there is change environment model such as vegetation display abnormal again in Mengzhou. Interesting. Because of the 9 GB update, like, I don't know. We'll see. We haven't. I mean, again, I will do the main story probably 2 weeks after this. So I don't know if they fix that by then. I don't know. In the current version, water effect display is abnormal in specific area like Mengzhou, Western Fang Peak. I don't know where that is. We will see. Okay, this one is an iOS. Persona Pinball. What is that? Oh, in the Star Watching event, yes. I remember they talking about this before. Anyway, in the current version of Xbox device, some environment model may be missing. Interesting. Another one we have for Xbox PC device, Xbox PC. After adjusting basic graphic quality in game. This is just the thing we saw. I think I saw this last time. Okay, so a few problem. Oh yes, we have new outfit. I will check this. Well, I think in part 2. I will check the image in this part 1, I guess. We have the usual limited time offer, the new end state metric. Oh, end state metric. Well, pass me show this check this post. I mean, checking this also show this. I mean, not show. Saw this post on Twitter. So first me assume that this is tactical hologram, but go. It's instead metric. It's something different. Shape of this usual stuff. I mean, event, another event, permanent event. Okay, I need to finish Act 1. Okay, the usual stuff and Pioneer Podcast. What's new? We have collab with Book of. This is Japan only. Why here? Anyway, I don't know. Because I'm in. Oh, because I'm in Asia server, I guess. I mean, Asia doesn't mean Japan, but well, yep. This is new card. Rerun. I'm waiting for IMAT in second. Yeah, this is also the new thing. New combat event. I wonder what it is. I think this is this continuation of that something we saw before. The one that looked like um not vampire survivor thing or something. The title the original. Anyway, that's one thing. Wait, why still red mark? Through frequently. I just open it. I don't see any red mark. Well, let's ignore that. Let's go check the compensation. So we have issue, which I already read. Claim. This is maintenance. Okay, they also add that. Did I also add this? I don't remember. I never used this, by the way. As you can see there, 121. And that's done with checking that. Now let's go check the event. What is this? Pioneer experience. You must start the following main quest directly. Okay, interesting. For new player, I guess. But then again, I don't think it's good idea for new player to skip this story because again, the whole information, everything, unless they don't care about the story, then focus more on the combat. At least for the first few weeks, maybe they will rewatch this. I don't know. It's very weird to do that for a story-based game. If I click this, oh, accept and head to Mengzhou. I'm not doing that. I can do the package immediately anyway. So what is this? Activate the fortune. Oh, what do you mean? A unique vehicle. It is exactly the same thing with different color. Anyway, so this is permanent event, which basically checking out the new area. Oh, it's a scale of pass. This is something that I never done because again, usually this is a spoiling thing for me, unless of course, since this is, I mean, I don't know. Because this one appear at the same time of the past, which means if I do the story and then do this, shouldn't be spoiling thing. The other one, however, because I haven't done companion quest, they all the companion quest. Anyway, I talked about this before. Accept that one. Mingzen notice this one permanent. What is this one? Interesting. Send the founding of Yuan Fang Hall. I will do this later. I guess I will. Oh, what's that? I will do as usual as part of the video. I think. Yes, this is the one. I think I will. I don't think I will do the trial now. I will do the trial when I do the story. For now, I will check the store so I can see how they look 3D model wise. Both Chisa and Lineae. And yes, yes, let's claim this. Okay, claim. We are also gonna see Dungeon for the first time, I guess. Finally. At least for me, maybe she appeared on event, but then again, I didn't play 1.2 up and before Inasita, so I don't know. Tactical hologram. Oh, never mind. My pass is right. So beside instant metric, she also tactical hologram. Okay. In the new area, I need to. Okay, new area. And yes, finally I can read this because I haven't read this by the way. So let's read this before it disappear. New character, Yang and Sui Sui, sibling. Let's read this one. Chapter 4, Aquan, the wind before the storm. After the event in Lairoi are resolved. Is it though? I don't think it's resolved. How we... Anyway, again, like I said, I don't know. You decided to return to Huanglong only to receive news of Yang disappearance. In order to find her, you join Sui Sui on a journey to the land of Wang Fang in Mengzhou. Yes, this is the thing they explained in the live stream. Now, is it spoiler or not? Let's see, because again, they released this before the patch even on, which means it's safe to read, right? This is Act 2. Yuang Lingxing, Storm Quell. The land of Yuan Fang thrown into turmoil following an unexpected riot. Out of control auto puppet. Interesting. This reminds me of a movie. Anyway, as you investigate, you uncover the mastermind behind the scene, a mysterious artisan who coveted the Sentinel technology. Mysterious artisan. Is this the playable character? I don't know. This figure commands the rogue auto puppet to launch an assault on Huangfang Hall. I think we're gonna see a scene, obviously, because she the Sentinel. We have a segue. Okay. Day after the auto puppet crisis is resolved. Oh, foreshadowing. I guess, obviously, it will be resolved. Yang choose to stay behind in the line of Huangfang to assist the soldier and civilian. And she waiting on her resource. Oh yeah, because of what happened. So yes, her resonance is changed. A mysterious voice start to whisper in her ear. Okay, so Pasmi gonna talk about this, I think, because in one of the note, Yang is described as she left the Outrider in Jingzhou to become something in um, Yuanfang. I think Pasmi when the Twitter post read session probably gonna explain that because this is exactly that. I guess makes sense they post that before the update because this also appear after the live stream, which is 12th day before the post. Anyway, let's see new region, Mengzhou, land of Yuanfang. Waterfall. We have so this thing is over here. It's close proximity to the hold itself. And then yes, Yuanfang hold, the same image as this one. Eastern Yuan Peak. This is the area where the problem happened. I see. We have no, never mind. Is it Eastern or Western? I don't remember. Maybe this one. We also had. I don't think so. The one in notice, either this or this. And then certain Yuan Hill. Should I read the description? Maybe I should. Or maybe no, I will read this when I'm gonna start the quest, when I'm gonna enter Yuan Fang. I don't think it's too long. Yep, this is the event that this one is currently here. It is not yet. Not yet. It's here. It's here. All logistic, not yet. It's here. It's here? Not yet. I don't remember. And then this one. Drop briefing, new outfit, this new. How I mean, I don't know. Should I? I mean, I don't know. Maybe if they update like buff the character, maybe I will in the future. What is this? What? This is new. Gift of Star Path? We have Gift of Star Path. This, I think this is the accumulative reward thing. We'll see. I wanna check that. Vehicle look. This is bye. This is accessory for both of the bird. New enemy. We have Fire chassis. This is the one we saw Pavilion in the live stream. I guess both of this. Wait, what? This is the same thing. Why you said? Oh, this one is Echo. Oh, interesting. New Echo set. This one is unique. It's different. The filter. This one. 5 effect. Havoc band. Okay, for Yang. This one for. Wait, what? Inflict stun strength safety, increase crit damage and grant arrow. Arrow? We don't have this character yet. It's for the future character. But it's inflicting tune strain. I thought the whole tune thing is unique to Lahairoi. I guess not. Is there any arrow? Well, technically, there are arrow character, which is Sigrika, but I don't think Sigrika, I don't know. Anyway, we have a shield, fusion, shield with fusion. It's also future character. Because, wait a minute, then what weapon are we using? Isn't it Glacio Cave? Oh, I think, yes, Glacio Cave already have the weapon, Echo set, I guess. So these two are for the future character. Arrow and fusion. Shield, fusion. HP. This one is interesting. HP is it? I don't know. Shielder, or you know, optimization. Is it the same thing we saw before? I don't. Okay. This one is new. Client optimization for PC. Okay, that's all interesting. You can spend pistol. What is pistol? Anyway, I want to know. Okay, let's see if I. Oh, it's unlocked in a week. Yeah. That's why the next end game attempt will be. It's not in next week, but I'm waiting for Wuthering ways to reset. So in August. Now I wanna click this thing. What is this with red mark? Oh, I see. They're showing us the list of stuff. Interesting. Ratio Island. Why we? I mean, yes, Ratio Island. I don't explore. I don't want exploration. Main quest. Oh, we get. Is it a skin? It's technically the same. Like it's just different color. I don't know. We will see. So that's all for this tab. Let's go to the store, shall we? I believe we have reconnecting issue. We have bundle as usual, skip that. Yes, I want to check the outfit. So as you can see, the only outfit that are expensive compared to the rest is Jinxie. They didn't release this type of outfit. What the different? I don't know. Anyway, I want to see how Chisha look in 3D. Okay. Interesting. Oh, her hair is different from the back. I mean, she tied her hair. Is Chisha always? I guess I don't really pay attention of her. Interesting. What about Linnea? Well, I don't have Linnea, so I don't really care, I guess. But if I have to choose, I probably choose Linnea. Well, I have Chisha. She used in a lot of team. Interesting. What's this? What is this symbol? Oh, we can have this splash art. Interesting. I will check the gameplay later in part 2. Vehicle look. Yes. Accessory. Oh, we can. Well, I don't have Mornya and Linai, so I don't. Okay. Okay. Item exchange is still here, and I believe This thing is permanent, so in the next collab, whatever that is, maybe rerun, I don't know, we probably able to complete my goal, which is sequence 6 Lucy. Anyway, we have the thing. Yes, let's exchange 7 and also 7, and that's it. That one is not important, that one also not important. So that's all of the new thing in this menu. What else? Let's click Pioneer Podcast. Let's start this new. Yes, again, as I said, I just log in, so I need to do daily after I hit on recording. The rest of the thing is not different. So now that's basically what's new. Again, I need to, by starting the story, I need to do this thing, sign a package somehow, which mean no waveline, no, just Milo. Oh, they changed the thing, so Milo now the one that we haven't read will be at the top. That's good because last time, oh, I forgot to, yes, proper collab. Apply, yeah. Oh, this possibly on, it's not waveline with NPC, but waveline with player, I mean message. So yeah, that's all of what's new. I think I didn't miss anything in this menu. Oh, actually, one more thing. First, okay, wait a minute. Why utility have autopilot? I don't really care. This was not dispatch. This one. So let's see where is the new area. Let's go to Huanglong. Oh, we already told us where it is. Mengzhou and Jingzhou. But let's see compared to uh, Jingzhou. Where is Mengzhou? I said during my past me assume it was west, directly west of Jingzhou city, the city. So let's zoom out. Where is it? Ah, it is directly. What the? It's really huge. So this is. Wait, that's huge. What is this between? What is this over here? Because most of the location over here. That huge. Then what is this over here? What is this over here? There's nothing here. There's no marking or nothing. All the marking is over here. Wait a minute. What is this? Is it just like what Haurinasita and Jingju, like water? I don't think so. Like probably mountain. If I remember, Huanglong is one giant landmass, I think. And then we have Royal Frostland, which is separate. This is North Pole, I believe. Anyway, that's all for what's new. I think I have seen everything. The beginning part at least. I will check uh, the more important thing later. Now, let's see gem income. So I have already made the calculation. Let's just open the page first. So let's click this. So so this is, so if you do active pool, you get return of 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 21 pool return. Interesting. Should I do this? If I remember, it's guarantee, right? Oh, the first one is free. The first 10 is free. But is it guarantee the character you chose, or how do you check? Is it guarantee? No, not this one. I wanna check this one. Please select. I already select Jinxie. Is it Jinxie? I select Jinxie. How do you select the character? It's showing Jinxie. How do you switch? Oh, only the, well, I don't know, let's see. Oh yeah, only the weapon. No, I mean only the one with, how do you check the character? Oh, I need to click select first. If I have to choose, my Jingxi need more copy because again my goal always been, you know, Sentinel Resonator level will be sequence 3 every single time. Out of all these character, I don't have 4. Zezi, Lian Lin, Zian, and Zhang Zilao. Zhang Ziyao. I still waiting for Jingxi partner, but I guess Jay-Z is the Jingxi partner, but I don't like. I mean, I need more. They don't release. They need to release more coordinate character, but if I have to pick, I will pick Jingxi again because my goal. Let's now click here and see, is this guarantee or 50-50? Oh, it's 50%. So you still lose to standard character. I don't. Well, I will do this in the polling session. Amayat, I guess, include this section. So as you can see there, currently I am at 95.55, which mean, let me write down this number because I already put a calculation. 96.56. What? 55? Oh, I was saying 56. 96.56. So I already calculate previous, every single time I use the crystal, which is 3 times the beginning patch where I do pulling session for Lucy, and then in the middle of the patch where I do in-game attempt, also pulling for Lucy, and last in live team reaction part 1 where I at the end I also checking Lucy again. So in all, I will make a detail here. I will just say the detail. So after the first Lucy pull, I end up with 12,629 asterisks, and then at the beginning of the second Lucy pull, I have 13,269, which means during those period I get 640 asterisks. That one plus, so at the end of Lucy pool for the second time I have 708,000, no 789, and then when I do a third Lucy banner pool, which is at the end of the patch, like I said before, I have 9,436. You can check that video if you didn't believe me. So between the end of second Lucy pool up until the beginning of the third Lucy pool, in total I gain 8,647. And now after I do that extra pulling at the end of third Lucy pool, I end up with 8,956 pull. And now as you can see, this is my current gem. We have this number, so we will minus this number minus the amount of I have at the end of the third Lucy pool, which is, again, I said it again, 8,956. So I got, let me calculate, and I think I got exactly the same as the compensation, but let's see. So 9,656 minus 8,956. Oh, never mind, it's not. So I got 700 asterisk. Wait a minute. I get 600 technically from the compensation maintenance, So where I get extra 100, I don't remember. Well, I don't know, but I have extra 100 there. So in total now, total income I got, well, you can actually check the timestamp. I'm usually write the number there, but let me calculate because this is a real time. 640 plus 700 plus 8,647. So, oof, almost. Last patch, I gain a total of 9,000. Yes, 9,987. Almost 1K, but again, I didn't do any exploration. I'm busy. So what I did, just doing the story and event. That's all. Basically, it's all from the event and story. With well, maybe a few chests from the collab area in Cherry Blossom Market, but that's all. Yeah, not much. I guess anyway. That's done. So yes, I got 9,987. This is purely asterisk. I excluding the token, the weapon token. As you can see, I have 17 token currently. This after pulling for Ayamet, no, Denia, which means last patch I got 17 token for character and also got 14 token for weapon, which means 7 from this patch and then 7 from last patch for the weapon one. For this one, we got 7 from this patch, 7 from last patch, and extra 3 from, I think, from this thing, right? Let me check again. We usually get how much? Oh no, we got 5. Wait a minute, then what did I use? Wait, why we have 17? Oh, I think I know. No, I don't. I think. No, I know. Last patch is different. I don't think gift of last patch doesn't have similar amount of this, if I remember. It's less. So I only get 3. I only get 3 of this. Radiant Tide. So that's why we have 17 Radiant Tide in total, because 7 plus 7 plus 3. Okay, that's all for gem income. So basically, that's everything I talk about in the game. Now let's go to Pass Me, where I will talk about Twitter post reading and also video reaction. Let's see. Yes, this is the total video, an hour, and let's do full screen actually. And Pass Me, your turn.
Thank you, Pusjur Aurum. Yes, hi, Pas Aurum here. So, like Future Aurum said, we decided to separate the recording for part one. Well, it's still in the same video, but I just separate the recordings simply because of what happened last patch. When I do this video reaction, suddenly the file corrupt. So yeah, that's it, the reason. So this is technically I record this just before I record the future Aurum, which is interesting. But again, there's nothing I can do about it. It's better safe than sorry. So yes, I'm gonna react to, as usual, every single video they release between 3.4, yes, 3.4 live stream up until 3.5 live stream. There might be some exception. We will see. I don't know the video yet. But before that, as you can see in the top right corner, there's something over there. Yes, that is Twitter. I mean, everyone know about that. The reason being, if you watch my part 2 of live stream reaction, I also doing the same thing. I check the Twitter as well. It's something I will do moving forward because sometimes they post something that only on Twitter. Well, sometimes on YouTube community list, but I it's better to checking it on Twitter, I guess, considering actually maybe YouTube. No, I don't think they would post some I mean, yeah, I think they post more on Twitter than YouTube for those stuff. The reason I know, well, I don't know about YouTube one, YouTube post, but for the Twitter one, I usually have, Discord, the not official Discord, I guess. Well, it's technically from the official Discord, but they added, from to my own Discord. Basically, I'm the stuff of Discord. I don't need to explain that. Basically, I took a glimpse about a few posts, and I think they post some important stuff. Maybe we will see, which is related to the location we're gonna go. I think, hopefully. And without further ado, let's just begin with Twitter video reading. No, what? Twitter post reading. Yes. I will try to see every single post after the live stream one, I believe. Let me check. Yes, I will not do full screen, or should I? I think full screen will be better for this. Let's just do full screen. Why not? Which means, yes, horizontal, I mean portrait video. So let's go down and check the last video after live stream, which is 12 days ago or something. Let's go scroll down. If I find something interesting in the post, I will read that. If not, I just skip that. Let's see. Live stream was around, I think, 29 or 30 June. So around this one. Yeah, there are a lot of things about Anime Expo. Yes, I think this is the live stream. Yep, special program preview, the redemption code. Again, ignore the image because my connection is so slow. I'm using Wi-Fi. So let's see an interesting post. This is, yep, the Anime Expo stuff. July calendar. Anime Expo. What's this? Anime Expo Singapore. What? Singapore? Oh, that's close. Anime Expo again. Anime Expo again. What is this? Razer or collab? New content. Oh, this one. I mean maintenance, which is today. Yep, Anime Expo. What is this one? The enemy, okay. This one outfit. Yes, they're showing this. I cannot check this on Twitter because somehow the Twitter volume is always louder than everything else. So let's just see. This is Linai and Chisa outfit. I kinda want the Chisa one because I have Chisa, but I need to check in game first to see how she look in the game. Yes, not this animation, but I want to see the animation as well with Chisa. I think I'm gonna check that as part one. Well, future may already do that, I guess, technically. Interesting. I don't have deny, but Chisa, however, if I do buy Chisa outfit, I will probably use, well, I buy the couple of monthly, I guess. That's the cheapest one to get the currency. And the only time I use money usually only on monthly because that's the most worth it one, in my opinion. The other currency, not really, not worth it. Yep, interesting. Why Chisa and Linai? Will we? I don't remember they talking about any event. So I don't think we have event. I mean, a summer event or something. I don't think so. I mean, when they release um Changli and Charlotte last year's swim swimsuit swimsuit outfit, they also doesn't really have any story. I think on that maybe I didn't do the story, because sometimes they maybe release free quests about that, but I can again, as you know, I have not do any of the free quests yet, so we will see. Anyway, let's see. Peppermint Lina Deluxe outfit. Deluxe. I don't know the rarity of both of them is deluxe. I think it's the same. I think the only outfit that are more expensive than normal, if I remember, is Jingxi. Is there any other one? Well, future me probably I'll check this in the game because I don't remember. Let's see the design for this. I saw this on the live stream, yes, but I wanna see. I cannot zoom out. What? I mean, I cannot zoom in. What the? How? That's weird. Anyway, why I cannot zoom in? Hello, Twitter. Anyway, since I cannot zoom in, I ignore that. Ooh, this is desktop wallpaper. So again, this is Yang Yuan Ling. New region preview. Okay, I need to enter that size, so I will go check this in the game. Yes, that's something different. This one, Yang letter, a letter bearing a blossom with faint trace of mist lingering on the page. So let's see. Okay, is this rover? No. Is this to rover? Yes, to rover. Rover. After a month of gentle drizzle, the rain finally gave way to a clear sky. The field, now hush and vibrant, seemed to celebrate their renewal. Green grass, bursts of wildflower, and lovely bird darting about always bring back memory of flying kite with my sister in our childhood. Okay, they're young, yeah, I guess they're young. And the bird also there, and the kite, the traditional Chinese kite. The air now feels just as tough as inviting as it did then. I wonder, what is the weather like where you are? Does Lahairoi beneath its artificial sky ever surprise you with sudden shower? Do we have rain in Lahairoi? I don't remember. I don't think so. Maybe? Rainbow? I don't think we have rainbow either. Or the kind of gentle breeze that sweep through Huanglong. By the way, with the weather shifting, ignore that loud bike outside. With the weather shifting so often, the temperature swinging wildly, many people have caught mild case of the flu. Please remember to look after yourself and stay healthy, Yang. When did she send this letter? I don't know. We never read any letter, technically. Yang Yuan Ling profile, born second daughter. The description, I mean, of course, if you, I read the profile of Yang, and it mentioned older sister, so guess there's the one. Born a second daughter of the renowned musical family in Mingting, she is gentle yet strong, pure of heart and romantic, a lady who drove her sword in the name of justice. As a forward, as the what? As a votary of the voice, What is that? She can commune with the stream. What? What do you mean? What stream? Anyway, once an outsider of the Minor Range of Jeju, she's now served as acting. What the what? Wait a minute, what? It is spoiler? So she's not Outrider anymore? What? Bye bye, Mengzhou. Bye bye, Chixia. Your partner is gone. Okay, so now she serves as the Yuan Watcher of Yuan Fanghold. Interesting. So she go to Mengzhou. We will see the story, I guess. How she become Yuan Watcher. Free as a breeze, bold in her chivalry, Her life and her blade exist only to protect. Okay, interesting. Let's see the description. We have Havoc Band. Yes, you see, I mean, we know about that. Havoc Band main the Meg dealer. So she's not replacement for Chisa. Chisa is support. Isn't Havoc Band technically reduce enemy like defense or something? I don't remember the detail, but we will see there. We will see in the game. Combat support traction. What is that? Yeah, no, I'm pulling for I made 3 rounds, so yes. There's too many negative ailment and there's only one Chisa. So I'm using 2 team now with Chisa. I am made with Potion Burst and uh, Kartetia with Aero Erosion. So I don't have enough. Maybe no. The next character, the next rover will be L. Is an electric rover or something? Electro? I don't know. I think that's electro. Yeah, I think if I remember. So this is the map of Mengzhou. Really? This look really weird. What? I will see in the game. Azure off. The weapon is well. I will see in the game as in the future. We already saw this in the game,
No.
but I'm not. 5 star. Yes. What is this? Well. Sell. Oh, another letter too. A letter carrying a feather. It page always with turbulent current of emotion. To Roper. I often find myself wondering if even the smallest detail in our experience shifted, would our destiny unravel into an entirely new story? Lately, my dream echo with a familiar sound. My dream echo with a familiar sound. Yes, what is stream? Guided by the stream. Live stream? I don't think so. It's something else. Like wind or something. Wind stream. Anyway, I also encounter another version of myself at the dream end. Is this the one or other self? And each time this other me is dressed in clothes I have never seen, surrounded by blue eyes. This picture here. Standing in this landscape marked by old wound, I was led by the same stream toward an unchanging fate. I cannot say that I wait at the end of this journey, but I feel fortunate to have met you along this winding road of destiny. I hope that as time move forward, we can continue side by side, sharing each other. See, this is something I don't understand. Yang feel like she sent us a lot of letter, but do we receive the letter? We should, but I don't remember. Do we? Anyway, I don't know. Yes, Electro Rover. Yeah. Rover has awakened a new resonant ability, wielding all new electro skill. The working of the world is all its form, all gathered in the palm of one hand. What? Power of the sun in the palm of one. Anyway, you made a promise to seek the faint reflection in the prism. What? What does that mean? The riddle that was never yours to solve now await an answer none could have foretold. The riddle that was never yours to resolve. Let's see what happened in Mengzhou. Electro flare support. Electro flare. If I remember, Chisa also have electro flare. I will check this again. And if I remember, if she inflicting havoc ban her skill, and then if someone affect electro flare to them, to Chisa skill who on the enemy, there will be another effect if I remember. Okay, interesting. This is my guess because usually related to the main character, not the main character. Rover usually support. Well, not really usually, but based on the last one, at least, I assume this rover will be a support for uh, the playable Sentinel soon. Hsin, I believe that her name. If Hsin Electro, then interesting choice for Hsin. Anyway, we don't know yet. I don't know yet. We will see. Rover Electro. Concerto efficiency, of course, because support. Anyway, interesting. We will go in the game. Do I need to do story to get? I think obviously I should. And this is the schedule for this patch. It's look a lot, but last time I only do 3 events if I remember. Why I cannot zoom in? This is weird. Something wrong. I need to update my X, my Twitter, I guess. But so how many events this patch gonna have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. I don't know. Last time we only do 3 events excluding the collab. I guess collab count as event, but then again, I don't know. Yes, this is the one I saw. Yes, Yuan Yuan Fanghold has begun to circulate in Whisper. Jingzhou is unsettled by a string of unusual events, and rumors surrounding the city continue to spread. So, yes, this is the character that I never meet in the story. Not to me, and even so, since I didn't play 1.2, 1.3, and 1.4, I immediately go when they update Renacita. And you know, when you didn't do 1.2, I mean, if you didn't do, if you skip some patch, technically the main story is still, you know, part of the patch. But I realize this is just, I guess, my conclusion. There's no main story in as well. The only one main story update between 1.2, 1.3, 1.2, 1.3, and 1.4, which is related to Black Shore. That's the only quest that I need to do before. Well, the only main story progression I need to do before entering Renacita after I stop playing at the end of 1.1. So that's why Yang Li Yao, how do you say his name? Xiang Li or Yang Li, Xiang Li Yao. I never met him. Who is he? I don't even have her because I believe they give him for free, but I miss my time limit, I guess. Anyway, let's read. So, are we gonna see him in Yuang Fang Holt, which is interesting name because I thought Mengzhou is the name of the city. Remember, they called Jingzhou region, right? I mean Huanglong Jingzhou region. So somehow for Mengzhou, which I assume the city name, it's not the city name. It's why loud bike outside. Anyway, Huang Fang Holt is the name of the city, I think. A Holt, or maybe we will have Mengzhou as a city later, but not this patch. I don't know. We will see. Anyway, recently Huang Fang Hall has once again become a subject of research at the Huaxu Academy. This is something I learned in Startos Academy, and then this is also the reason I assume why there are so little student that has a Huanglong name. I believe most of Huanglong people probably went to this academy instead of Startouch. It stands as the pinnacle of the contemporary automata mechanic. Automata mechanic, okay. I saw this in a live stream, I guess. Of everything within its wall, the autopuppet fascinates me the most. I have submitted several applications to Mengzhou City Hall. Oh, Mengzhou City Hall. So yes, they are Mengzhou somewhere. Basically, Mengzhou and Yuanfang Hall is not the same location, I think. For permission to study its underlying principle, yet every request has been denied. What a pity. Life at the academy continued as always, with everyone quietly devoted to overcome the challenge before them. I also been tinkering with little invention of my own, hoping it may one day prove useful. Are you talking to Rover? I mean, I haven't met you, so are you? I don't know your story. They don't include this in anything. So who is he? He's not part. He doesn't have companion quest. I don't see it in the list. I only have ZZ, the one that I haven't done. And so I also haven't met ZZ, by the way. ZZ, how do I say her name? The one with the glasses, the painter thing. And but she has companion quest, which I haven't done. But Yang Liu is odd because I never seen him. He's not in the story, at least in the companion list or in the main story list as well. So only event character, I don't know again. But easy, what do you say? I come across a name in a red founded literature, the Yuangling bird. Isn't Yuangling bird the one with um Yang Yang? Yang Yuanling is the name of the new Yang Yang, I think. And remnant creator said to have once inhabit Yuanfang. It has since vanished without a trace. Convenient. And the surviving record are scarce, leaving its habit a mystery. Its opportunity arise to visit Wang. If the opportunity arise to visit Wangfang in person, I hope to conduct fieldwork and see whether I can uncover more clue. The remnant acoustic there should also differ greatly from those in Jingzhou. For now, however, there is still a considerable backlog of data. I will organize this latest batch of observation before giving any further thought to the matter. Interesting. Yes, this is the only one I never seen as well, but if I remember the requirement for starting uh, the Black Shore is finishing the thing. Some Noir. There's Some Noir when we first introduced with Ebony and Avery Gatekeeper, and one of character inside Some Noir is Jay-Z. And I learned about her past, maybe I don't know, the one with painting thing, I don't remember. But I think Some Noir is not part of the main story, so it's optional thing. I don't know why I did that. I don't remember. But that's the only time I see Jay-Z. And I think that's not the real Jay-Z either. That's just our uh, cognition about Jay-Z. I don't know. It's not basically every single character there. I meet Jay-Z. I meet Chang-Li, Camellia. Who else? I also meet. I don't remember. Basically, those character is just cognition, I believe. So yeah, I never seen Jay-Z, the actual Jay-Z as well. But at least we have commission of her. I mean, companion quest, so I can learn about her later. I don't know when. Again, because I don't know about this guy. Yong Fong Ho was it built by his sin, the Moon Fox herself? So everyone knew about the Sentinel. This is interesting. We have playable Sentinel. Well, I think she's playable. Interesting. The Moon Fox. So yes, she's a fox. It's funny because I think anyway, never mind. Moon. Yes, moon. Moon. Why moon? Moon is one of the object in Solaris that change form depending on where you are. If I'm in where is it? Septimon. Even in Septimon, if you go down to the plateau, you have different moon as well at night. And if you go to Royal Frostland, the moon, which I thought the moon, have another thing rotating the moon. Like, what is that? And if you go to Jingzhou, the moon have this dark thing. I don't know what that is. And if you go to Black Shore, you have different moon. Well, I don't know about the moon, but you can see the no, is it Jingzhou or Black Shore? Maybe both of them. You can see the the galaxy, I think, which look like the plus shape. You know, the plus, the like the star shape. Like if you can check the night. Basically, every night in different location has always have different object in the sky. So I don't know by moon fox which moon and is moon real because of the etheric sea, I guess. Etheric sea causing the sky, especially at night, to look weird. Maybe because I don't know the explanation of that. Like, do we have explanation? Maybe we have if I talk to NPC, but I didn't, so I don't know. Again, moon fox, interesting. Anyway, all I know is that the mechanism woven through the whole marvel, capable of keeping the TD at bay, yet so many players would have us believe the strongest fortress often conceal the deepest secret. I mean, it's a fortress. Obviously, it has secret. It's probably holding something in there either dead or holding from something attacking. Anyway, lately I received several commission to paint ordinary landscape. As I put brush to canvas, I wonder where one begin in painting a city, with the city wall or with the people who live within them. Wait, what? Are you painting landscape? That's not, I mean, you paint, actually, I don't know. I'm not a painter, so I don't know. But I don't think the question is city wall or the people. The people is so small if you landscape, unless you have a close up like this image over here. That's Jingzhou. Moving on, we have another character. Beneath Jingzhou peaceful day, something lurk in silence. Clue, riddle, and answer yet to be uncovered. All point to the same destination. Interesting. Sanhua this time. Recently, Jingzhou has been plagued by a series of mysterious disappearances, and there may be more to them than meet the eyes. The eyes. Her that mark. Cisen yang oh, this is the thing they're talking about in the live stream. This is before yang disappear. Cisen yang already on their way to investigate, and I hope everything goes smoothly. Yeah, why this happened in Jingzhou, by the way? Is this just to make sure we have yang new form? Like, I want to see. Well, I will see this in the game. Like, what reason this whole incident with yang happen? Mystery. Anyway, Jingxi, long time no see. Yuan Feng hold the stand at the border between Jingzhou and Mengzhou. Oh, so yes, we are not gonna go to Mengzhou, I guess. Dispatch in 3.5. So Yuan Feng hold is another city, a hold, I guess, created by Mengzhou Sentinel, Hsin, the Moon Fox. It has always shared close tie with Jingzhou. So I wonder where the location is. It to the west of Jingzhou? Maybe. Now, as dove spread throughout Jingzhou, while the truth remain unclear. What do you mean? As dove spread? What dove? The course of event has become intertwined with the whole. Last night, after finishing my review of the document, I heard the theater's performance of Long Maiden, Dragon Maiden, and wishes dripped through the window. They had reached the story climax. I can only hope the situation will also find satisfying. Okay, this. What do you mean? Why? How this theater performance have anything to do with? I don't know. Maybe foreshadowing. And Danjin. Yes, we finally gonna see Danjin. She is one of the character that we never seen as well. Well, for me, alongside uh, Xiang Li Yao, that's her name. His name. That band of cunning exile discuss themselves as merchant to evade our investigation. Fortunately, with the assistance of the Ministry of War, who is that? I was able to track them to Yangfang and continue the pursuit. Even if they escape Jingzhou, pass through the mountain gate, and make their way into Mengzhou, I will not let them slip away. So yeah, Mengzhou will be the actual capital, which we don't have that yet. Interesting. So we only have the hold. Why they create hold between Jingzhou and Mengzhou? Anyway, we will see. Well, I guess future me already know what that may be. Oh, the third letter. This is yesterday. A letter step in the who of dust. It page resonating with frequency born from the gourd of spirit. What? Gourd of spirit. Is that the one where we first come into Solaris? Rover. Recently, more TD have been gathering near the gourd of spirit to keep up with thing there. I stopped by the few times and passed the place where we first met. Yeah, it is the location we first met. Gourd of Spirit. The Gourd of Spirit is just as the member was in a warm sunset glow, and sometime a distant bell drift from the bell-born ravine, like a gentle call for those who gone ahead. When I hear it, a sob steal in as we grow time for those with those who matter seem to grow rare, even so holding into the top next to another drink might be a quite steady hope. Ticia has been busy at the patrol station and keeps saying we should share a big meal once things calm down. Panwa restaurant is also preparing a few new dishes. Let's try them together when you come back. I wonder I mean, future me probably show this when we enter the game for the first time. It is something because again, in the segue, we don't really end the segue, Lucilla segue, with a call or something from Jingzhou. So how we connect this story? Not to mention, I will talk more. I think future me gonna talk more about this. Probably not future me in this video. Basically, in part two, when we begin the main story later on, I will talk about that the connection between the ending. And I assume, I still think that this is not the end for Lahairoi, but anyway, that's just what I think for the detail I will talk about that when I do part 2. So this was banner update, banner character. Okay, this is the old character. I thought we are gonna get this for free or something, one of this, but no, you need to pull, which mean no. Unless they buff this, yeah, unless they have any buff or something. Maybe they do. No, I don't think so. They don't say anything in the live stream. Epi 3.5, Tactical Hologram Denia. Ooh, I haven't finished with Sigilum. Sigilum is the hardest one to me. If you check my endgame attempt, you understand what I'm talking about. Luke and Lenai will be the first one. Thankfully, that's the case, so I can collect. Oh, there's more. So I can collect a gem for Ayamet pool. Anyway, Jingzhou is beginning to stir. Some follow the trail of the mystery, others keep a promise long made. Thus the story began. Chisia. Lately, one strange incident after another has been unfolding in Jingzhou with people disappearing without a trace, including Yang Yang. After looking into it, I discovered that every one of them had head to what? You said disappear, but they just normally move to Mengzhou. Interesting. I discovered that every one of them had head toward Mengzhou for one reason or another, thanks to Yang Yang stream. Track down the clue has gone. Okay, so the stream is related to Yang Yang Forte. Maybe I should have guessed that because of again win stream. I assume last time, not last time, a few seconds ago, moment ago. When something like this still doesn't add up, no matter I will, but something like this doesn't add up, no matter I will get to the bottom of it. You can count on me. And Yang also. This is the new area, the hold. Recently, many people have gone missing in Jingzhou. Guided by the stream, we managed to uncover nearly every clue, but the deeper we investigate, the more unsettling the truth becomes. Every trail seems to lead to the same place. Perhaps it's time to report this to Magistrate. So interesting, because we know that Mengzhou has an actual humanoid sentinel. Did they have Magistrate or not? I don't know. I want to know. I don't think so, right? I think because the sentinel is present, maybe Shisin is the one who in charge of this instead of magistrate. I don't know. Maybe she also act as the magistrate as well. I don't know. I don't know yet. My sister also planned to visit me in Jingzhou soon. Oh, so this is how why did your sister visit at a time like this? Interesting. She's from Mingting technically, not Mengzhou. I hope everything will be as usual by the time she arrived. Well, by the time she arrived, you already gone, Yang. That's what the developer said in the live stream. But and hey, Sui, a few days ago, I heard the merchant Selo speak at length about the beauty and charm of Rinasita. On my way back, I wandered through the street, helped a vendor sort out a few accounts, and even mediated a small dispute between neighbors, just as every number in the ledger should be carefully balanced. Misunderstandings between people are best resolved with passion. I always had a soft spot for the simple life of ordinary people. Lately, though, my greatest concern has been my younger sister, who has been away from home for so long. How do you concern? Yang never mentioned her sister back then in Singzhou, I believe. And how long has been she become part of the outrider thing? I mean, a patrol. Like what? I thought Yang maybe send you letter just like to me, to Rover. Weird. Anyway, now we almost at Zingzhou. We will finally be able to we finally be together again. It's interesting. Why did they never communicate? Like they have phone, well, not phone, I guess, gourd to communicate, telecommunicate each other. Like, what do you mean? Anyway, maybe because they haven't met in person, they just a bit concerning. I don't think so. Okay, yeah, I mean, we will see in the game. Not to mention, she mentioned the Nasita. I thought for sure she, as a trader, a merchant guild, she probably has visited many different regions before, right? I don't think she only trade within Huanglong. Or maybe she is, I don't know. Well, we will see. Yes. Don't worry, leave it to me. Okay. This is event. Yes, event in the game. Again, Electro Rover, fun creation. What is that? Another event, I believe. And no, never mind. I thought that's it. The picture of the thing. Battle Rush, standing peace. Interesting. Battle Rush, standing peace. What is this? I mean, this basically an instant metric, I believe. So why are you showing this again? And that's it. That's all the thing. As you can see, this is the top thing. They pin this thing, interesting, which is the video which I will watch next patch. So that's all for Twitter. Now let's go react to every single video they release between livestream 3.4 and 3.5. Again, I'm playing in Japanese, so I will check the Japanese video. Let's see how many video again between. So live stream reaction was this is reaction. We will also check the VV of 3.4 as well, just to see if I miss any scene in 3.4. So let's click this and new tab. This one is probably congratulations, happy birthday, like because anniversary patch, right? We have Linai and Sigri cutting. I don't need to watch that. I don't need to watch this. What is this? This is, I believe. Well, we will check that. We also check this because it said music. So interesting. This one is actually I don't know. This one in Japanese, the text and everything. I don't know what it said. It's not auto translate. So oh, it says volume 1, volume 2, and volume 3. I think this is just a talk. So let's ignore that. Let's go to Rebecca something. I don't know what, probably trailer or teaser, and then Lucy trailer. And this is one I wanna. Oh, this is long. I wanna react to this. I said before during my playthrough, I wanna react to this Cyberpunk and Wuthering Web dialogue between the team. But I guess I will do this on my own because this is 30-minute long. Yeah, I will just do it on my own. I think. Summer Game Fest, which is I already watched during Summer Game Fest. So let's do this one instead, the one I never seen. Second Anniversary Fest, I don't need to watch that. We have Lucilla. Lucilla has a few video. Okay, interesting. We're gonna learn more about Lucilla, maybe. What is EP 3.4? Is it music? Usually. This one is the cutscene, right? This is a cutscene. This is also a cutscene. This is not cutscene, that's cosplay. This one, yes, they released this before the live stream, so I will check this. They also released this before the live stream, so I will check this. And this is music. Well, I haven't checked this music. To the New World. Na 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 na. Wrong song. And this is the talk, you see, yes, the radio thing, the ASMR I said. This is animation, I already watched. Yes, I think that's animation. Yes, this one is in the game. I think I remember I've seen that picture of Lucilla during the debate. And what is that? Is that not on music? Let's see. What is this? Music. And this is the VV of 3.5, which I will watch the last thing. So basically everything after this, I will watch in next part this video. So let's see how much video. 6:15 video. Let's see if I miss something. I actually don't know what this is. Let's go check this out as well. No, I watched this. This is, yeah, never mind. That's a cutscene. Ignore that one. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna watch on my own. That one over there, the depth talk, is probably too long. I will do I will do this on my own, probably after I end this video. So the future me gonna say something maybe about this when we start that. We will see, I don't know. So now let's begin with a landscape video again. Now I'm ready. Let's see the VV of 4.3. Before we do that, though, let's see the volume. Yep, that's the right volume. Full HD, blah blah blah. Oh, I already watched this up until this one. This is the VVN. The rest of it probably the event. I don't need to. So let's go repeat this from the beginning and full screen. Start. Is this full screen? Yeah, it's full screen.
人々はアンチボイドキャノピーの雄大さに感嘆するけれど、その陰で落選者たちが描いていた設計図なんて誰も気に留めないわ。
Yes, but I remember this scene. This is something I don't understand. Why would someone flew a rocket or anything inside like a roy like?
行くわよ。
There's basically a roof there. I don't know the reason. Maybe we'll understand if I check another quest or something. Can we visit this area again? It's one time only.
こっち向いて。動いちゃダメよ。フラッシュライト。
Sila.
映えるじゃない。過去の幻よ。現れなさい。人は必ずしも勝利だけを目指して旅立つわけではありません。誰かが勇気を振り絞って、もう一歩を踏み出さなければならないのです。
To be in Pioneer Association, maybe. And then yes, the Coland. This area, I thought it will be bigger, but it's not only a small portion of Cherry Blossom Market. I thought we're gonna explore the city, but the city is the background thing, only a background. I mean, it's still okay, I guess.
遊んであげる。私のものよ。や。我慢しなさい。はあ。まだまだこれからよ。視界オーバーライド。何が起きたか理解できた。や。リブート。データ削除。あんたは私の管理下よ。
There's nothing to say about this. Yes, I remember this also cutscene and the gameplay. I didn't finish that mode, the one where I need to beat Adam Smasher with difficulty 5 with Rebirth only. And I think I completed that video as well. Anyway, it will be really soon, maybe in the next 2 days or something. The story is really short. If I didn't talk, probably an hour or 2 hours, I guess. But since I talk for everything, become 4 hours. The scene I thought it was bigger, but no, it's just something you saw for a second. Basically, this will be a sample for the future collab. I think everything will be some noir, I guess, for every single club. Maybe. That's it. Yes, we saw all the scene. I don't see anything I didn't see. So let's move to the next video, which is second anniversary. Is it music video? 1 year? One. I think music video. Yes. Let's see. Am it? Ooh, interesting. This one is in Japanese. I guess this one is one of the songs that they released in different language. But like usually they also release English song. Interesting. Will we ever see the name? We will, I think. But all we will see. Probably related to Grand Astrite in the future. Again, as I said a second ago before we begin, Hero story is not done, I think, because we don't have any goodbye or something. Anyway, so why this for? Oh, this is just announcement for something which I didn't know of. Okay, interesting. Moving on. It's all in Chinese, I mean in Japanese, so I don't know. This also a music, I think, for a minute. Let's see, what is this? We have all the character that in the story of Roy. Did I miss any? Oh, no, it's everyone here except for the collab, of course. What is this? So I was showing this bar for it disappear. I want to click again. This SD? No, it's SD. D9. Yeah, they're showing the, I think, CV. Morning. Well, it's also in Japanese. I wonder if I go to the English YouTube channel, will it in English? Wait a minute. The post is this the VA singing this? I think it is the VA. Because every single one we move to different character, the sound is different. I mean the voice. Wait, I heard this song before. Really? I don't remember when. This is the song where I remember the influencer sing as well. When was it? I don't remember which video. I don't remember, in the live stream, I think. Let's see. So the VA also singing this, I mean, accent, I guess. Luke. Where's Luke? I don't heard Luke voice. The only male character in Roy. Where is it? Yes. I mean, I know that. Okay, now I wanna see the English version, because if they're also the VA, it will be interesting. The profile. I know your voice, profile. I don't know the female robot voice, but I feel like the story is not done because you didn't say goodbye at the end of Lucilla Segue. Usually when you are done with the story, you know, the character say goodbye or something. But we didn't see that. I still don't understand how this is like in Act 1, but I thought the Void Worm will be... Well, we can face the Void Worm again actually, which I haven't do that because I haven't had time to do that. I haven't seen Danny yet. Okay. Did you saw Danny yet? This is done. Let's see, did I saw Danny yet? No, we don't have Danny yet. What? Why is not Danny yet? Interesting. Conflicting schedule, maybe with... But the Nia picture is in the thumbnail. What? Anyway, sure. Interesting. So this one is, yes, Rebecca. Let's begin and see Rebecca teaser or trailer, or I don't know in Japanese. CD Projekt Red. Again, this little thing. Is this by the studio? Oh, okay, what's this? That jump is not vulnerable, by the way. If you get hit while Rebecca jumping, you get hit. What the? This video end abruptly. There's no, usually at the end of the video they always showing, oh, this one again. This is the sign of the end of the video. So yeah, that burst animation when the Rebecca jump, if you get hit, basically what I'm saying is you don't have any iframe during her jumping after ult. That's anyway. This is also one of the reasons why I cannot clear the thing, the nightmare Adam Smasher with Rebecca only. Anyway, moving on. Interesting. They don't really have any story, just showing her character. Maybe with Lucy it's also the same. We will see. And this is the only thing they shown with Lucy and Rebecca because of the collab character, I guess. Considering usually they release multiple video for, you know, banner character. I guess not for the collab one. Anyway, let's see. Lucy. Again, I forgot to do this because the bar blocking the view. Let's see the transition here. and then we just showing her gameplay. They're not really showing anything else besides the gameplay, I guess. Just a short animation at the beginning.
視界をオーバーライド。何が起きたか理解できた。殴ってる？
What I found interesting with Lucy is after I hearing her voice a few times in the game. So she voiced by Aoyuki, right? But when she talk, why I feel like it was voiced by
消えなさい。記憶の
what's her name again?
全部消したんだよ。
Miyuki Sawahiro-san. I mean the sound is really close to, I don't know, when she scream, not scream, more like, you know. Let's see, did I know this? Just a minute. I don't know, we will see. Is it cutscene or not? I don't know. We will see. Oh no, it's not cutscene. Okay.
ここにデータゴーストが現れるんだってよ。
Did what? Did they actually investigate inside the
人を捕まえるらしいぜ。
Somnoir?
連れて行かれたら二度と帰れない。
I mean, this is just, I don't think this is canon. It's just for showing the character.
データゴーストなんているはずない。
俺たち有名人になれるぞ。
Notification. It's just showcasing the character. Again, this doesn't happen in the actual game. Because Lucy always with us throughout the story. So, yeah. That's anyway.
データゴーストが本当にいるなんて。
全部取ったのか。当たり前だろ。
は
グループに送っと
あ？そんな動画持ってたら間違いなくコーボどもに狙われるぞ。
大丈夫だって。また逃げればいいだろ。俺の作品が。お前ら。編集すれば使えると思うか。
Can you hack? Well, I guess digital camera, but if you have analog camera, maybe you say, well, analog. It's not. No, I must say old camera, not analog camera. Interesting. Now we begin the actual thing. So let's see if we're gonna learn more about Lucilla from this video. Well, we learned a lot about Lucilla actually, but maybe we will learn more from this 3 video of Lucilla. Maybe her childhood. Again, I forgot to do this every single time. Okay, interesting. Art style, I mean. And of course, lipstick disappeared. I mean, she still has lipstick, but it's not as deep as the one in that animation. I mean, with the art style different, I guess. Anyway, yep, this one is gameplay, I guess.
素敵よ。記念にどうかしら。
So in the end, we're not learning anything about the architect. Why can architect targeting minoritas sonata again in version 3.2? I still don't know why. I still think it's something to do with her, the pen. Can architect pen.
こんなところでどうしたの？迷子さん。
What the small version of? Again, this is one of those things why usually when you end the video they should have the animation of Kuro game so I
こん
can
なところでどうしたの？
I know when to stop because you know YouTube always showing recommendation when you done with video, which is weird why they didn't showing that. Anyway, no, next. So we don't learn anything, just the combat, and then somehow we learn a small student. I guess this experiment becomes small. How do you? Anyway, moving on.
今月に入ってからもう4件目の密漁になります。
内部犯という可能性も考えるべきかと。学園長。
Memory. Is it the continuation of what happened? Yes, the continue. Yes, I forgot. They always do this. They continue.
困った時はいつでも先生を頼っていいのよ。ミーシャさん。
Misha, okay. I think I've seen Misha before. What did you say?
頼っていいのよ。ミーシャさん。
Okay. What the? Love advice? Rudy-kun.
確かに目立つ子ではあるわね。
よし、あと少しで。
What is this?
それじゃあ作戦開始よ。まずは彼の目を引くところから。
Red. Yes, because of red color.
例えば似顔絵とか。
Wait a minute. This is the meme. I remember this. This was supposed to be a meme. Yes, someone draw. If you doesn't know, Freren. Well, yes, it's Freren herself looking up, and then they doesn't know how the different. I mean, not the transition, not transition. You know, the between neck and the head, and then the image is like this. Anyway.
手料理を振る舞うのはどう？
Of course, when you're seeing
お弁当で胃袋を使う。
the food is always in different animation because oh my.
これ私が作ったの。
Why the student?
もし口に合わなかったら。
Can
アレ
cook.
ルギー反応だね。2日は休まない
Allergic?
と。
Okay.
分かったわ。
To
あとは
fish,
お
I
願い。
guess.
ミーシャさん。本当は他に悩みがあるんでしょ？図星ね。
ルディ君はロイ人なんです。いつもエクソスホームと一緒で。でも私の周波数だとあの子たちを怯えさせてしまうんです。密漁のことで疲れ切っているのに私は近づけもしないし力にもなってあげられない。村の人にも歓迎されなくて彼には迷惑ばかり。先生、私どうすれば。
ミーシャさん、一つ謝らせて。実はね、先生も恋愛経験なんてないの。無理にアドバイスしてしまってたわ。でもね、やっぱり相手に気持ちを伝えることが一
By the
番
way, Lucilla is around 40 years old, so
あの
anyway.
ミーシャ
ロディ君、
このネックレスなんだけど エクソスウォームを怖がらせてた周波数を遮断できるんだ。君にも
And the thing
あの
in
子
the
たちと
beginning.
触れ合ってほしくて。僕と。ついにできたな。兄貴、今夜はいけそうっすね。そりゃな、どれだけ待ったと思ってやがる。黙れ。あれさえあれば、エクソスウォームもただの家畜さ。
皆さん、
あれだ。おい、見張りは。
ルディ君を利用したエクソスウォームの密漁、学園の資産の窃盗、ラハイロイの生態系破壊、それに教え子の心を踏みにじったこと。
Okay, so the reason was what happened. Okay, it is a gun. I thought it was a camera, but it is a gun. Oh, it's cleared from the field. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. It doesn't really told us. Well, technically it does.
猫でも買おうかしら。
Told us a bit about Lucilla, how character, but it's combining the story. Anyway, you know what I mean. Interesting. It's usually they combine. Well, usually they, yes, for the character they usually combine both video. Like the end of the video is the beginning of the next video. If you know what I mean. I think they do that every single time for playable character, teaser and maybe trailer. I don't know the name of this, but because in Japanese again. Let's see, what is this one? It is a song, I think. Replay. Let's see. Is it not a song? I thought it's a song.
Take one, the shapes and colors change us. Lights and music guide you. Reality may fade.
Yes, again, this one of the song where every single one will be in English. My guess is.
Begin again, it's all the same. That's my fate. What cannot change? Stop and rewind to find our favorite scenes. Ignoring in betweens. I will bear the parts that no one has the heart for. Nothing's ever lost.
Yes. So we saw this. So we know that she is now like how Lucilla think about student, basically accumulation of multiple students that she care about. Well, all of them, I guess. The reason why she look like Lucilla, I guess, because of what happened in the past. I talked about this before. Well, technically I do, but the video is not released yet because it was at the end of Lucilla segue. I talk about this. You can check that out maybe in 4 days from this video upload. I think I'll schedule that video. Yeah, we learned what this. I thought for sure it was Lucilla at the beginning, but then the moment I saw her eyes, that's not Lucilla eyes. And then Lucilla explained that this memory, I guess, is based on student. It has multiple students, every student, I guess.
Stay. How do I keep me safe? Stop, it doesn't matter what the scene. I'm stuck in between. The burden's heavy
Mhm. Interesting again. Song. I don't really have anything to say about song because it's a song. This one is interesting. This was released a few days before the live stream. So we know that this is related to the new area, I guess. Let's see.
淵の上元
Ah,
宝
it
と
is.
号する城そびゆ巡りし文字は費
Young
用
from
を
Hold, I
宿
mean
し
Hold.
気候展示良縁は炎天へと駆けゆ
And
か
of course, new character.
青き羽
Yang.
万物を沈め
And
扇に刺したる兆候謎を明かす
is it coincidence that both of them resonator for the same family? Like, so,
古き
okay,
ち
they're
ぎり
showing
果
a
てて
character.
執念と化す
Ah, okay, so she's not Praxidus. I thought she was Praxidus because she's not showing in the next story. In this story, I think 3.5, we don't see, we will not see her. My question is something I want to talk about before we continue. So resonator. Actually, never mind. I will talk about this later, I guess. Yes, the lantern guy.
遊興にありて今も一人歩み
Why didn't that have so? The CC is Japanese original. What? Oh, interesting. They have auto dub for the Japanese version. Why? Interesting. And basically, what I say is they don't have. I thought usually they have someone to make a CC, even though it's Japanese, they have CC for different language. But I guess not. For Wuthering Web, most of Wuthering Web video.
千音響く健康関門を守りて
Because the auto translate is weird. It's direct translation, not especially the headset. No. Yes, I don't expect it to be a sentinel scene. Moon Fox.
連邦にてこの城いずこに求めん
The hole.
絵にしあらば
Yes.
三門
Because it's a hole, it's holding something. Anyway. Interesting. The auto puppet, that's what they call the auto puppet in English. This is another thing they released before the live stream. A few days before, maybe 2 days or 1 day. With mechanical bird. Interesting. I mean, yes, in the other video we saw mechanical bird as the thumbnail, but I thought it was something else. From old. This is different 3D art style. What is this? This blocky thing. This remind me of the. So when I will talk about this again. The future we're gonna talk about this because the login screen is changing. It's blocky. I don't know what that is. Anyway. This is different 3D than normal. What is this? Factory? Atau Lahiro is the most modern region? I guess no. What? Is this because this whole thing was created by, you know, Sentinel? I guess this Sentinel, the scene, is engineer or something in the homeworld, you know, proper homeworld. Interesting. The art style is a bit different there compared to normal art style. I mean, the engine, I don't know, I think it's still the same, but just different Art style. Yes, what is this? Is it a VV? A song? To the new world. Animation song? I mean, animated song? Yeah. English, okay. What Dingsy? Katetia, what is this? Yes. Skin? Katetia skin? Maybe in the future. Okay, there's multiple character. I guess okay, because of the multiple character with skin. I don't think we have Katetia skin, I guess. We will the same price as DC skin. Well, okay, we have this Q1. Who are you? I don't know who that is. Is it the character I never seen before? Yuang, what his name again? I forgot. Yuang Liao or something. I think because the hair kinda look like that. Unless that's not him, but who else? Ran? I don't think so. Storekeeper also there. What is this? This a song? Okay, just a song. I don't know what for, but we saw different character. This one is Lucilla EP. So I found out as well. I said this before when I checked last patch. So the EV in English also the same. It's the same story, but it's just in English. But let's see. Usually it's telling us something. I know it's Japanese, but maybe I can understand a bit of what they said.
それはとりあえずそっちに置いといてちょうだい。
Yes. Here.
今日は本当にお疲れ様。こんな時間まで付き合わせた上に片付けまでお願いしちゃったわ。ちょっと静かすぎるわね。音楽なんてどう？
See, radio. Okay.
それで本当にいいの？あなたの消えた記憶を私の力でたどろうだなんて。分かっているでしょ
Who are you talking to?
記憶が消されたことには
I
きっ
wonder.
とあなたなりの理由があるはずよ。言いたいことはわかるわ。でもその記憶があなたの助けになるとは限らないのよ。はいはい。あなたにはかなわないわね。それじゃ手早く済ませましょう。まずはそうね。もう少しこっちに来てちょうだい。そのまま目を閉じて。
I cannot see
ど
anything.
こ
I
までも
close
続
my
く
eyes.
回廊にいる自分をイメージして。
Corridor.
その奥に小さな明かりが見えるでしょ。それがあなたの旅の始まりよ。私の手を掴んで。さあゆっくりあの明かりに向かうわよ。表現を抜けたわ。体が温まってきたでしょ。静かな街並みを抜けて潮風を感じるの。島をいくつも越えて翼を広げて加速するわよ。
I fly.
黒い孤島、眠る雪山、荒れた大地、遺跡、辺境、谷間。あなたはそこで眠っている。さあここからもう一歩前へ踏み出しましょう。これはただの空白。 真っ白な井戸の奥へどこまでも深く
Zira-zirasi.
沈んでいくみたいだわ。感情も周波数もない無意識の奥底まできれいに消し去られてる。果てさえ見えない途方もない空洞。しっかり手を掴んでいて、もう戻るわよ。あなたの過去、生まれたての赤ん坊よりもまっさらだったわ。こんなこと私も初めてよ。手がかりがないこと自体が手がかりとも言えるけど、今の状況ではまともな推測すら
By
で
the
きな
way,
いわね。
Lucilla is around 40 years old.
ごめんなさいね、
Anyway.
お役に立てなくて。こうなると思っていたってどういう意味かしら。そんなに信用されてなかったなんて。そんなに緊張しないで。あんまり硬い顔をしているからちょっとからかってみただけよ。今大切な記憶が永遠に失われたのかもしれないなんて考えてるでしょ。夜が更けて辺りが静まり返った時、私もよくそういう気持ちになるの。大切なものをなくした気がして、まるで知らない誰かを演じているような気分に。記憶をなくした後遺症ね。私もずっとそれに苦しんできたわ。でもね、ラハイロイで記憶をすべて消されたとしても、あなたはきっと迷わず剣を抜いてアレフ1に立ち向かうはずよ。ホナミやリナシータ、あなたがたどり着いた先々でそうしてきたように。人は記憶の奴隷でも記憶から作られた人形でもない。自分が何者かはこれからの選択次第よ。もしかするとあくまでもしもの話だけれど、いつか私たちの記憶も天秤にかけなければいけない日が来るかもしれない。その時はこれだけは思い出して。もう迷う必要はないわ、漂白者。あなたがあなたである限り、たとえ全ての記憶を失ったとしても、私たちはきっとまたどこかで巡り会える。さてと、記憶の話はここまでにしましょう。おしゃべりもおしまいね。明日もやることが山積みなんだから、しっかり休んでちょうだい。それじゃあ漂白者、おやすみなさい。
Oyasumi, Lucilla. Okay, I don't learn anything from that. Just talking about interesting memory. Yes, what it is? Another thing I don't know. A song. Is it the same thing like last time? That song we saw. Well, what is this? It's like Laheroi, the thing, school song. What do you call it again in English? I don't know the name in English, because when I'm studying, when I'm in high school or in middle school and also university, they have their own song, school song. What do you call school song in English? I don't know. School hymn? I don't know. Something like that, I think. Is it something like that? No, this is the same song. They're just using the orchestra, not orchestra, more like a different type. I don't know what to call this again. But this is the same song. And this is not real because we have to rover here, but it's just for the background. Anyway, Not to mention Mornie is a teacher, not a student. But yeah, interesting. I don't need to hear the same song again. So let's skip that and move to the last video. Yes. Well, actually, no. This is the one thing that I checked last time. Where yes, this is this. No. We saw this. This is the cutscene. So yes, let's end this video with rewatching this 3.5 trailer. Just in case I'm missing something for the when I watched this for the first time, because I watched it in English. It's the first time I watched it in Japanese. Means Wangfang Hold. I mean Hold. Wangfang Hold. In the sky somehow. Can we drop down there? I wanna see that. I'm gonna try that to drop down. The ground location. And this is not the main city. I see a banana tree. I mean, anyway. And this is not the main city in Mengzhou. Mengzhou will have another city as a capital later, I guess, in the future when we have new scene. Or maybe 3.6, we don't know. Either 3.6 or 3.7. This is just a hold between Mengzhou and Mengzhou. And this is the thumbnail of the live stream. What is this? A prison or something? Okay. We also have season, if I remember. I don't know how they do that. I mean, I don't know. I think we can control manually actually what season we are in by changing the season in, I don't know, the device somewhere. I believe they talked about it before in the live stream. But is this not? This is not the VV. What? Okay, this is not a VV. So where's the VV? Let's go back to original video. So where's the VV? This is the one we saw. I guess the PV is this. Oh, one more video, because that is the thing we saw in the beginning of the live stream, but it's not VV. Now let's see the last video, which is the VV, I think. Let's see in Japanese for the first time. Again, this is the VV. I guess yeah, this is the VV. This is again PC version, because this looks different. Okay, I don't need to. I will stop the video because again I already watched this during live stream, so I wanna check something on my by stopping the video. By the way, again, this is I think not mobile graphic because the different fluidity, the detail. I guess there's one character I wanna check. Yes, that one. Who is that? I don't think that's Kalkaro, and we don't in character VV for the banner character. I don't think we have someone with white hair. So who is that? NPC? I don't know. Maybe. Swiss. Yeah, I don't know. The art style feels different here. Is this in the game? Or maybe a PC, I guess, because again, mobile doesn't look like this. This is yang disappear maybe. Again, I don't know if this cutscene or not, but because this is music video instead of normal TV. Yeah, scene there with lantern right. No, never mind, lantern. I don't know the festival in Mengzhou here. The one we're gonna face, the boss, with block hitting. I don't know what this is, with a tree attached to it, interesting. And also, yes, I assumed it was someone else because it's not the genre or something. Okay, the VV if 3.5 is a bit different, unlike the usual VV. It isn't really showing. So I don't know if everything here is cutscene in the game. We will see. Anyway, that's all for Past Me. So that is all video reaction. Interesting. I can wait to see. I mean, future me probably already seeing it. I don't know if future me gonna enter new area yet because again, it will trigger the story. So usually I do that in part 2 or part 3 depending on the situation. So yes, future me, you can take over this video. Maybe you don't want to talk. That's just me ending this video. So yeah, that's all for this video. Until next time, I'm gonna probably record the story 2 weeks from now. So yes, it will be quite some time until part 2. But again, because of the backlog, there's nothing I can do about that. But anyway, that's all for this video. Until next time, bye.